What's good, YouTube? It's your boy M Harvey SK, and a couple of you guys were asking about the stuff I used to strip the midsoles. I know I forgot to tell you guys you can use acetone instead of what I used, but you can use acetone or a nail file, or there's a bunch of different ways. But this product that I've been working on, it's kind of like magic, but I'm still looking for a name, so if you guys got a name for me, let me know. But I might make it available with you guys. I'm trying to look at some other customers that would like to get in with me so that we could help distribute it better. Maybe, I don't know, we'll figure out somebody. But as you can see here, I'm just applying it to the midsole on some Pure Money 4s. Just a little bit at a time, just a little dab here, dab there. I should be wearing gloves, like I said when I showed you guys the first time, but I decided not to wear gloves because I'm an idiot and I was trying to show you guys. If it's strong enough to damn near melt the midsole, paint, not the midsole, that's the best thing about this product. The Phylon midsole is totally fine. You can leave this on as long as you like, the midsole will be fine. No damage to the midsole. While acetone, on the other hand, acetone will tear your midsole up. Have you ever, I don't know about you guys, but have you ever forgot you was rubbing with acetone a little bit too long, and either the midsoles swell up, absorb the acetone, or they start damn near deteriorating underneath your cotton pad or whatever you're using? If you look closer, you could already see the paint start to wrinkle. This is insane. Before your eyes, you're seeing them wrinkle. Those aren't spiders, those aren't cracks. That is the midsole peeling off. The midsole paint peeling off of the midsole. I didn't clean these beforehand. I didn't do anything. All I did was apply the special sauce. I don't know. We gotta get a name. If you guys got a name, leave it in the comment section below. Need something catchy, something awesome. I don't know. Just rub a little bit and give it some time. That's literally all you have to do. There's a little bit more work afterwards, after you notice it started bubbling. Just rub, wait, rub, wait. While we're waiting though, let's talk. What should we talk about? Have y'all seen the Kobe 8s? I mean, not the Kobe 8s. I hope you've seen the Kobe 8s. They've only been out for 2-3 years now. But have you seen the KD 8s? Oh my god. Trash. Like, I know KD's foot is hurt. I know KD needs special shoes. So make KD special shoes. Don't make us have to have whatever the hell special thing he had. I felt the same way when Kobe tore his Achilles. Why do I need Achilles protection now that Kobe tore his Achilles? I'm not saying my Achilles is God-proof, just unbreakable. Kobe tore his. I could tear mine. But why do I have to look like I'm wearing something ridiculous because he has to? Just thoughts I have in my head. But here we go. Let's check out. Oh, the soles is dirty. Oh, these are about to be, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. This is my personal shoe for once I get to work on my own kicks. But I was thinking maybe like the history of MVP 4s maybe. As you could tell, the paint just doesn't want to stay on, like not at all. And once you get to this point, you can go ahead and rub it with like a Scotch pad. A Scotch Brite pad. You can buy those at the 9-cent store. They come in packs of like 10. Cut each one in half. Use one per pair of shoes. That is 20 pairs of shoes for $1. So I don't want to hear anybody complaining, oh, Scotch pads wore down. Yes, they will wear down. They're gathering a bunch of gunk on them, which is paint and whatever the hell else is on your midsoles. But for $1, you could get a pack of 10, cut them in half. That's 20, one per shoe. Come on, do the math. It's worth it for $1. Oh, that's another thing. If you're gonna when you do this, I suggest you wear gloves. I'm not wearing gloves. Those cost $1. I don't know, but the brush you're gonna use is gonna be destroyed. This was my this brush for me, anyways, was my finisher brush, which is another type of brush that's going to be destroyed, as you can see. But the special sauce gets into the brush and does the same exact thing it does on the midsole. It starts expanding the paint. So yes, it's getting the paint and finisher out of my brush, but it's just expanding it within the bristles. And that's, look, right in front of your eyes, you can see the paint wrinkling up. That is insane. This product is magic. It looks nasty. I'm not gonna lie, it looks disgusting. It literally looks like snot or some other bodily substances that are nasty. But you can't. And as you see here, I got it onto the actual the rubber of the shoe. No worries, nothing gonna happen. You can tape it up and prevent. Look at this. Look at this. The bubbling is insane. Sometimes this happens and it dries out faster than you can get to it, which is why I suggest being ready to wipe it instantaneously. Me right now, I don't know why I put that brush over there. There's stuff on that brush, it could get all over my desk, I don't know. But here I am in the sink right now, kitchen sink. Make sure you get all the dishes out, whatever out before you get started, because I know your mom, your girlfriend, whatever will be hot. The midsole's looking like Frankenstein or I don't know, somebody. But it's toe up looking right now, but the actual midsole is perfectly fine. And I'm about to show you this. This shoe, as you see, there's parts of paint missing already. I had already started on this shoe, that's why. But I'm gonna start with the scotch pad, and then I actually switched over to the, I forgot what this is called, a bristle pad, a steel, almost steel wool type pad. You could use this, but don't rub too hard, because if you rub too hard, you might scratch the actual midsole. And mine, I don't know why, I live near the ocean, so we got moisture in the air all the time, so anything metal starts rusting instantly, just like this little steel wool pad, I guess. So it's gonna leave a whole bunch of red on this shoe. It's kind of funny, but that's okay, I can fix that later. But as you see, that was like 10 seconds of wiping and got the whole thing off. Like literally this method right here, we're 7.5 minutes into this video. Probably add like another minute for me walking from my desk to the sink, and that's the longest, slowest walk ever. But all you gotta do is wipe. It's just one wipe, not one wipe, but just rub, and you just see how much came off with that one rub, and then just go back at it. I'm not gonna tell you that this product gets every 99.9% off. Yes, you'll have to work a little bit. Yes, you'll have to scratch a little bit off, but it turns what used to be, for me at least, a 20, 30, 40 minute process for one shoe to strip it into what, 10, 20 minutes for both shoes. And realistically, you could do multiple pairs at a time, because all you have to do is spread it on, let it sit for a little bit. Once it starts bubbling, rub it off. That's another thing I suggest. Like I said earlier, you should wear gloves when you do this. Why I didn't, I don't know. I got lucky, guys. Don't try to be like me. You don't want to be like me. I'm not that type of dude. But just rub, just scrub and clean midsoles in minutes. And like I said earlier, don't scrub too hard. You'll scratch the actual midsole if you're gonna use this method instead of the Scotch pad, the green Scotch pad. Look at that, just peeling it right off. Why I did that, I don't know, because it could have had the special sauce right there. Just messed up my hand. Now I'm scratching it. I don't know. I got lucky this day. It didn't get anything on me. Let the water out the sink a little bit. It's clogging up. Oh yeah, back to the KDs. They're garbage. They are garbage. Why they was released? Well, why they're gonna be released? I don't know. And what's up with people having the shoe before it even like gets detected by the rest of the world? Like, I know some people got legit Nike connects like that, but what happened to like focus groups? Like, did KD have a focus group for his shoe? Like, there was no room of like sneakerheads like, nah, I don't think that'll work, or that's dope. Like, I feel like they just said, oh, it's red, so people are gonna like it. Yes, people like red shoes. Thank you, Red October. Like, thank you. But just making a shoe red don't make people want it. But that's just me. We shall see how it comes out. If people like it, what, maybe new colorways. And I'm not liking that Nike's trying to make all their new shoes like uncustomizable by us customizers. Like, all the shoes are made out of just straight fly knit or hyperfuse, like stuff you shouldn't really put paint on. Like, yeah, us customizers figured out how to paint on the foam-posite material like the LeBrons and whatnot, but you don't see too many customs of, well, I've seen a bunch of KD7 customs, but you don't see too many Kobe 10s, Kobe 9 customs. I did one Kobe 9 custom all last year, and even that one wasn't as durable as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to last a whole basketball season, and I don't know if the person that made the shoes for it, I don't know if they're just the most crazy trying to kick rocks type basketball player, or it just wasn't as durable as it could have been. When it's not leather, Angelus leather paint doesn't always do the best work. Here we are 11 minutes in. Yes, this one took a little longer because at this point I probably should have added, well, not this point, like maybe 3-4 minutes ago, I probably should have added another coat of the cream sauce. We need a name. You guys, really, in the comment section below, give me a name. Whoever picks the best name that I decide upon, or gets the most likes or whatever, I'm gonna send you guys some of this stuff if you want it, that is. If not, we can work out something else. But this stuff is amazing. I'm just trying to help get it out to you guys. Oh, that's another thing. You guys, I got links to my Instagram and everything on my YouTube homepage. You guys give me a follow. I haven't really been up on my YouTube. I got into some stuff. I don't know. I'm just ranting right now, but I got into some stuff. I had to get off of there for a while. I actually went MIA on the world for a while, but my life's back on track. Praise the Lord. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop back on Instagram in a bit, and we'll see how that goes. I was at like 1,500 followers. Then that Instagram purge where all the fake followers disappeared, and apparently I had a bunch of them or whatever. Well, not a bunch, but I went from 1,500 to like 1,200, so I had like 300 fake followers, which is kind of sad if you think about it. But I wasn't following them back, so it's like, was I catfished? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back on there. I haven't been on it like literally. I go on there to see shoe stuff, but I haven't posted since like August. Like, it's about to be almost a year since I posted it. So hopefully we'll shoot for like the 4th of July or something. Cause the thing is, I got pictures for days ready to go on there. Like, I could do a picture an hour for like the next month, 2 months or whatever. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I gotta get back on there. But for now, I'm trying to get you guys this product that does this to your midsoles. They are looking freaking amazing. You have a completely stripped midsole. Make sure to wash off any extra residue of it, because like I said, you don't want to get it on your hands. I suggest you get some gloves like Dexter's mom. You know what I'm talking about if you're from the 90s. And if you don't know who Dexter is, I'm not talking about Dexter the murderer. I'm talking about Dexter, the 10-year-old with the laboratory with his sister Dee Dee, and his mother had on some gloves that did work, and I needed them right now. Right now I'm using a rag, one of my painter's rags, to dry off the shoe. And I don't remember if they're completely stripped or if I had to get a cotton ball at this point to finish them up. But either way, what are we? We're 14 minutes in maybe on a job that would usually take 40 minutes. Like, save time. Time is money. You guys all know that saying. So why not act upon it? But like I said, if enough people are interested in this, maybe I'll get it popping. but I am gonna need a name, and I'll let you guys know. But look at those midsoles. Yes, there's little tiny paint right there that I can scratch out right now. That is it. This stuff is amazing. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys are interested in it or what. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant. Don't forget to like, leave a name down in the description, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Alright, I'm out.